Right. Welcome, everybody. I'm just going to make sure that everyone is muted. There we go. And today is Thursday, the 28th of January, 2021. Welcome. This is the Thursday class. And like I just mentioned, we are going to do a very nice constant flow in this class. We'll start with Kapalabhati to heat the body up. So if you can sit in a very comfortable position, shoulders are lowered, and I want you to feel like there's a widening of your shoulders. You widen your shoulders out to the sides. Lift the chest. Now, if you wish, you could place your hand onto your belly to feel the movement of the belly. If you don't need to, you just keep your hands on your thighs. You can also do Chin Mudra or Gan Mudra, bringing the fingers down or the fingers up as you feel comfortable. Take a deep breath in. Breathe everything out. And just get used to breathing in and out through the nose for the moment. If your nose is blocked, maybe every once in a while you can cheat and use the mouth to breathe. But the focus here is going to be on pumping the tummy. So let's go. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose and begin pumping the air out. Belly goes in, air goes out. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and breathe everything out. Close your eyes and just breathe normally in and out through the nose again. Keep the back tall. If you need to sit on a pillow or on a block to keep your back tall, that's fine. You can do that. Very good. Let's go again. Deep breath in and begin pumping. Really get the tummy moving inwards as you push the air out. You may feel a sensation at the low back, and that's fine. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. Breathe all the air out of your lungs. You can breathe out through the mouth. And just close your eyes. Take normal breaths now. Okay. At the next round, at the very end of the round, we will add in Uddiyana Bandha, that is pulling the belly in as tightly as possible, and Mula Bandha, which is pulling the perineum up as tightly as possible. Okay, here we go. Take a deep breath in and begin pumping. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. Breathe all the air out of the mouth. Pull your belly in tightly. Lift your perineum up. Hold it tight. Lift the chin, breathe in. And releasing, breathing out. Breathe in and out normally. You can close your eyes. Notice the sensation in your belly. If you feel a little sensation in your low back, that's okay. That is the transversus abdominis that works during the pumping. Let's go again. Deep breath in through the nose and pump. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. Breathe everything out. Pull the belly in, perineum up. Hold it here. Releasing, you breathe in. Breathe out again through the mouth. And just take deep, normal breaths. We'll do one more round. If you're not comfortable on your knees, maybe you want to sit with crossed legs. You can also kneel on your knees. It's as you feel most comfortable. Let's go. Last round. Deep breath in. And begin pumping. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. Breathe out through the mouth. Very good, everyone. Pull the belly in. Pull the perineum up. Make it stronger than before. Hold it. Hold it tight. Lift your chin. Deep breath in. Breathe out through the mouth. Ah, well done, everyone. Come on up onto your hands and knees on your mat. Bravo. Hands should be underneath the shoulders. Knees are underneath the hips. Be sure your fingers are spread wide. Your arms are strong. The back is long, and you just keep the curve in your low back. So we're going to lean to our right hand and right knee. And then we'll change. We'll lean to our left hand and left knee. So I just want you to shift weight onto the right hand, right knee, the left hand, and again, right and left. Now we're going to shift to the right. Bring your chest forward and then shift so that you bring your hips back. You're doing a little circle with the body. You go to the right knee, right hand, then left knee, shifting the weight on the different points touching the mat. Good, let's change directions. Let's go back and around to the left and forward. Nice and easy. Just getting the joints prepared. And then come back to center. And let's take a deep breath in, curling the spine, look skyward. And as you breathe out, look to your belly button, rounding the spine. Breathing in, let's curve, looking skyward. And breathing out, let's round, look to the belly. And again, let's breathe in and curve. Breathing out, rounding. One more time, let's breathe in and curve. And breathing out, we'll round. And this time you'll sink back onto your heels. Open your knees. Stretch your arms out in front of you and take a child's pose. Now in child's pose, you may already feel the low back stretching. You may already feel the hips opening up a little bit. This should feel quite good and a nice releasing position, especially after our Kapalabhati. Now, if your arms are by your sides, reach them out in front of you now. Lift your chin and look to your hands. Let's rise up onto the knees, then tucking the toes under, we'll take a downward facing dog pose. In down dog, let's pedal our feet a few times, right and left. We're getting into some constant moving here. And with the movement, you're going to have constant breath flow in and out. Now take the right foot, point the toes away, and press the top of the right foot down. And then bring it back. And left foot, point it away, press the top down. And bring it back. And we'll do the same, right foot again. Press it down. Bringing it back, left foot, press it down. Bringing it back. One more time each foot. Press the top of the right foot down. Bring it back. And the left. Press down. Bringing it back. All right. Take a deep breath in and move into a plank position. Belly in, head lifted, pushing back to downward facing dog. And again, let's take a deep breath in, moving forward. Lift your head, look forward. Pressing back to down dog. One more time. Breathe in and move into plank. And let's lower the knees, lowering the chest gently to the floor. Pointing your toes, bring your hands off your mat, and let's do that gecko Cobra fusion. You take a deep breath in, raise the chest, and breathe out, come down. So the hands are like gecko hands, but the palms are up. Breathe in, lift the chest. Breathe out, come back down. 3 more times. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Here comes the last one. Breathe in deeply. Good. Breathing out. Rise and fall. Hands under the shoulders. Come up onto the knees. Right hand off the mat, left hand on top. Now here we're going to do a movement stretch. So just press back, breathing out, and breathe in, come back. And again, press back. Breathing out, breathing in, come back. One more time. Let's press back and back up. Let's bring our hands off the left-hand side of the mat. And let's go. Hips press back and come back forward again. Back and forward. One more time. Pressing back. And then bring the hands onto the mat. Tucking the toes under. Rise to downward facing dog once again. And pedal your feet. Okay. Looking to the hands, begin taking some baby steps forward until you reach the front edge of your mat. Knees are bent, grab your elbows, and these are just integration postures. You need to do these before practice so that you get the body ready. Sway from side to side. Coming back to center, let the arms drop, and let's roll the right and left shoulders. Turn your head from right to left, little no. And then up and down for a little yes. Hands to your hips, elbows up to the sky. Bend the knees low, lift your chin first. Chest follows. Rise all the way up to a standing position. Now we want to find that perfect posture, right? So knees are soft, but the legs are straight. Hips are back a little bit to keep your curve. Raise your ribs and chest, shoulders down by your sides, arms are by your sides, lift your chin. Let's bring our hands to our heart center and let's get moving again. Deep breath in, rise up. Breathing out, let's fold, hands come to the earth. Halfway lift, breathing in, stepping back to a plank position. From your plank, you can lower your knees and do a push-up if you wish, or you meet us at the floor, pointing the toes, lengthen the legs, rise to a little cobra, and pushing back to a downward facing dog pose. Pedal your feet a few times. Then looking to your hands, take big steps forward. Come to a halfway lift, breathing in. Breathe out, fold yourself down, hands to your hips, elbows up, bend your knees, rise to that standing position, arms by your side, chest lifted, hands to the heart center. Let's go again. Deep breath in, rise. Breathing out, fold. Halfway lift, breathing in. Stepping back to a plank position, very strong plank. One push-up with the knees down if you wish. All the way down, pointing your toes, lengthen and rise to a cobra and push back. Downward facing dog pose. Pedaling your feet, releasing any tension in the legs and the hips. Once again, look to your hands. Take those big steps forward. Halfway lift, folding forward. Hands to your hips, elbows up, bend the knees, rise. Release the arms by your sides. Find that perfect posture. Hands to your heart center. Deep breath in, rise up. Breathing out, fold forward. I'm going to have a look. Halfway lift, breathing in, good. Stepping back, plank position. Good job. A push-up if you wish. All the way down, pointing your toes into cobra. Beautiful, Yumi. Good. Downward facing dog. Nice, Deirdre. Good, Claire. All right, pedal your feet right and left. Excellent, Vincian. Ivana, good job. Maggie, Marilyn, very nice, everyone. Okay, bring your feet together, please. Raise your right leg as high as possible. So you're in down dog and the feet are together. Now take a deep breath in here. Breathe out and bring the knee towards the nose. So you move into a type of plank position. That's right. Breathing in, rise back up again with the leg. Breathing out, knee to the nose, under the body. Good. Breathing in, rise back up again. Breathing out, knee to the nose, under the body. Good job. Raise the leg back up. And let's swing the leg between the hands, taking the warrior two position. From here, straighten both legs, reach the arms up, and breathe out, move back down into the warrior two. Breathing in, lift. Breathing out, sink down. One more time, breathe in, lift. Breathing out, sink back down. Reverse and move back down to your plank position. So decide here whether or not you want to do a push-up or whether or not you meet us at the floor. Cobra, downward facing dog. And again, pedaling the feet. Keep movement in your legs. Good job. Let's raise the left leg now. Take a deep breath in, breathe out, knee comes to the nose, plank position, and back up again. Breathe in. Breathe out underneath to the nose. One more time. Breathe in, knee to the nose. Back up and swing the leg between the hands, taking that warrior two position. Good, and let's move. Straighten both legs, reach, and breathe out back down into the warrior. Good. Breathing in, reaching. Breathing out, sink back down. One more time. Let's reverse and back down again to your plank. Do that push-up if you feel it. All the way down, rise to your cobra and downward facing dog. Nicely done, everyone. Pedaling the feet. Now look to your hands, stepping or jumping forward, whichever you feel. Halfway lift. Fold. Bend your knees low. Hands to your hips, and you come into the chair position. Hips way back. Belly pulling in against the low back. Raise your arms up. Breathe out and come into cactus with the arms. Breathe in, reach. Breathing out, cactus. Pull down like you're pulling against a weight. Again, up, breathing in. Pull down. 2 more times. Breathe in. Breathe out. Once more. And maybe this time you sink a little bit more into your chair. Good. Hands to the heart center. Folding forward. Halfway lift. Stepping back to the plank position. 1 push-up if you feel it. All the way down. Cobra. Downward facing dog. Right leg to the warrior two. Stay with the flow. Reverse it. And move back down again to your plank position. Do a push-up, maybe. All the way down into cobra. Downward facing dog. Take your left leg into warrior two. Reverse it. Moving back down again into your plank. 1 push-up. All the way down. Cobra. Downward facing dog. From here, pedal your feet to release. Take some deep breaths. Stay with it for the moment. We're going to work through it just 1 more time. Good. Look to your hands, stepping or jumping forward. Good. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Breathe out, fold forward and take a chair position. Now remember, we went from reaching to cactus 5 times. Let's do that. Deep breath in, reach. Breathe out, bend the elbows. Breathing in, reach. Breathing out, bend the elbows. That's it, good. 3 more times. Belly is in. 2 more. Last one. Well done, everyone. Hands to your heart center. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Step back to your plank. Woo, stick with it. 1 push-up or 2 or 3, however you feel. All the way down, point your toes into cobra. Yes, downward facing dog. Good job. Take your right leg up in between the hands. Go ahead and take your warrior 2. Flow through it. Reverse it as if you're dancing through water. Move back down again to a plank position. Beautiful, everyone. 1 push-up or 2 or 3, however many you want. All the way down, point your toes into cobra and downward facing dog. Really good, very good. Take your left leg up into warrior 2. Good. Let's reverse it. Take your time, and move back down again into your plank. Last chance for your push-ups, 1, 2, or 3, however many you want to do, or you just meet us at the floor. Cobra, easy, and push back to downward facing dog. Excellent, everyone. Pedal your feet, keep the movement. Bring your right knee down underneath your right hip. Raise your left arm. Raising your left leg. We're going to pulse it here, lifting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, grab the ankle, push the foot back, looking to the sky. Open the throat, open the chest, keep the toes open. And we release, bring the left hand down. Keep the left leg up. Reach your right arm out in front of you. Now this is excellent back work as well as the left hip and glute working. Deep breath in, breathe out, knee to the nose, and you grab the knee, pull it in. Breathing in, stretch it back out. Breathing out, knee to the nose. Breathing in, reach. Breathing out. 2 more times. Stay stable and strong. 1 more. Setting the hand down, stretch the leg behind you and bring the foot down, tucking the toes under. We're going to raise the right leg up, 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 bend the knee, open the hip. Good. Now really, really, really open and stretch the leg straight, or as straight as possible. Hold, squeeze the glute tight. Excellent. Now we're going to bend the knee and swing the foot between the hands. Whew. Spin your left heel down, rise up to the warrior 2 position. So you have your right leg forward and you're in a warrior 2. Stretch the right leg straight, reach beyond and take a triangle pose. Now from triangle, I want you to breathe in and breathe out, lower the left hand. We'll breathe back in and we twist back open in triangle. Breathe out, lower it back down. Breathe in, twist again. Breathe out, lower down. 2 more times. Breathing in, breathing out. Once more. In and out. Hands come to the floor. Fingertips down. If you need to, use a block. Bend your right knee and breathe out, straighten the leg. Breathing in, bend. Breathing out, straighten. The back foot is still down. Breathing in, bending. Breathing out, straightening. 2 more times. Breathing in, breathing out. Once more. Now, keeping the leg relatively straight, you can keep a small bend in the knee if you wish. Now we have our left hand on the floor or on a block or a pillow, and we're going to breathe in and open our right arm, twist open. Breathe out, bring it down. Breathing in, open. Breathing out. Breathing in. Good. Breathing out. 2 more times. Excellent work for the upper back, the shoulders, and the chest. Working on our posture, everyone. Yeah. Bring the hand back down. Bend the knee. Now here we go. We're going to raise the right leg back up into down dog. Back up it goes. Bend the knee and open the hip. Now you can stay here and pulse the leg up if you wish, or you flip your dog. So you have the left leg straight, right knee bent, right arm goes up, over the head, back up to the sky, and everyone flips back and into down dog. Whew, good. We move constantly the legs, pedal the feet, and we're going to change legs. Bring the left knee down. Right arm comes up, and we raise the right leg. So the work for the hip here. And you're going to pulse the leg up. 5, 4, good. 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, catch the ankle. Push the foot back. Open the chest, looking up to the sky. Toes are open. Keep breathing. And we bring the hand back down. Stretch the leg behind you. You're looking at the floor now, both hands flat. Reach your left arm out. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out, knee comes in. Go up, grab a hold if you wish. Breathing in, stretch it out. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. 2 more times. In, out. Here comes the last one. Good back work, good hip work. We stretch the leg back out, hand to the floor, tuck the right toes under, and let's go. Raising the left leg, bend the knee and open the hip. Hold for a moment. Now we'll stretch the leg straight. Whew. And pulse up a little bit higher. Now square the hips and we'll swing the foot between the hands. We take a warrior 2 position. Whew. Good job. Straighten the left leg, reach beyond and take the triangle. So right arm up to the sky this time. The left leg is forward. You can have a micro bend in your knee. It's actually good for your thigh to have the micro bend. Deep breath in, breathe out. The hand comes down. Breathing in, open up. Breathing out, the hand comes down. Really good work for the upper back. These movements, open up. Breathing out, 2 more times. Breathing in, out, last one. Good. Hands come down. You can bend the knee more if you need to, or you use a block or a pillow on the floor. Bend the knee, breathing in. Breathe out, straighten the leg as much as possible. Breathing in, bend. Breathing out, straighten. Again, breathing in, bending. It's good. Breathing out, last one. Breathe in and bend. Breathe out and straighten. Now you can keep the knee, that micro bend in the knee. You can bend even more if you wish. Right hand stays down. We open up to our left. Let's go. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in, you turn towards that front leg. Breathing out. 3 more times. Open up, open the arm. As you do it, see if you can squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other. Squeeze them in. Back down. 2 more times. Squeeze in. Move the arm back down, last one. Squeeze it in. Move the arm back down. Bend the knee. Get ready for a down dog, left leg up. Let's go. Bending the knee and opening the hip. Now you could stay here and just pulse the leg up. It really works the glute. Or you can flip, lifting the hips up. Raise the arm, up over the head, back to the sky, and flipping back everyone to down dog. Pedaling your feet. Good. All right. Move into a plank position and we will hold the plank. Here's the first part of our core work. Lifting your chin, looking forward. Pull your hands towards your feet. If it's too much for the hands, wrists, and elbows, you can lower the knees, or you could actually lower down onto your elbows and raise the knees. This is good work too. Stay with it. 5. Belly pulls in tight and flattens. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower yourself to the floor. Good job. Hands under the forehead, and just move your hips from side to side, just to move the low back a bit. Deep breaths. Raise your head, chest, and shoulders, and reach your arms out in front of you. We're going to do some classic back work. Raise your right arm, left leg, and then lower it down. If you want, you could bring your head onto the floor if you prefer. Left arm, right leg, and bring it back down. Right arm, left leg, bring it back down. Left arm, right leg, and back down. Let's keep going. Right arm, left leg, back down. Left arm, right leg. One more time each side. Right arm, back down, and left. Good job. Bring your hands under your forehead. Again, move your hips from side to side just to release and let go. Excellent. This time, bring your arms wide to the sides. Lift your head, chest, and shoulders. Lift your legs. And if everything's okay, you want to work harder, lift your arms and squeeze the shoulder blades. If it's already too much, you can keep the hands down. Squeeze your glutes tight. Just work the back. Holding again for 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands under your forehead. Move the hips from side to side to relax and let go. Good work, everyone. Lift the head again. Bend your knees. Clasp your ankles or your feet. Open your toes. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and let's go into bow pose. If it's too much, just take snake pose. Hands behind you, clasped together, legs up. Stay for another 3 breaths. One more breath in, and come on back down. Hands under the shoulders, push up onto the knees. Now, on the knees, we're going to be doing a releasing position. Press your hips back towards your heels and rise back up. And again, press the hips back, rise back up. One more time. This just releases the back a bit and the hips. Walk your knees forward. Swing the feet and come into a seated position. All right, everyone. Grab behind your thighs and roll down onto your back. 2 sets of bridge poses. First, hamstring bridge. Walk the feet away from you, heels into the floor, toes up. Arms down. Squeeze your shoulder blades, raise the hips. So this is primarily to work the hamstrings. If you're not feeling it enough, pull your heels towards you. So it's like you're pulling your heels up and you want to fold the mat underneath you with your heels. That contracts even more the hamstrings. Staying 3, 2, and 1. Lower the hips down. Walk your feet now in towards the hips. Go as far as is comfortable. elbows into the floor, squeeze your shoulder blades, and raise the hips up. Keep the neck long. Half bridge pose. Now in half bridge, we can do a few things. You can either pulse up with small pulses. Okay, the hips go up, higher and higher each time. Or if you would like, take your full bridge pose now. Setting your hands, come to the crown of your head and push up in full bridge. Stay here. Everybody either pulsing with the hips up, or if you're in full bridge, pulse with the chest in the opposite direction. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full bridgers, come to half bridge. Everyone in half bridge, arms over the head. Let's roll the back down, one vertebra at a time, very, very slowly. Nice job. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees wide. Keep your arms over your head, and you're in a reclining butterfly position. Just rest here. Breathe deeply and slowly. Getting a good relax through the body. Excellent letting go. From here, let's raise our knees up. Squeeze your knees to the chest and rock gently from side to side. Good. But don't get too relaxed. We have the abdominals to work now. All right. Stretch your legs straight to the sky. Clasp your hands behind your head. Now we do this classic one that I love. Lower your right leg just above the floor. You're going to lift your head and shoulders. Be sure not to pull on the neck. So here we go. We press up. 10. Breathe out as you lift. 9, 8, 7. The belly goes in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your right leg, lower your left leg. And we do the same thing. Breathing out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift both legs. Bend both knees at 90 degrees now. I want you to turn to your right. Keep the right knee bent and stretch your left leg out in front of you. Bring it back to center, both knees bent. Stretch your right leg out as you turn to the left. Back to center, both knees bent. Twist to the right, belly in. Back to center. Twist to the left, belly stays in. Back to center. And again, twist to the right, breathe out. Back to center, breathe in. Twist to the left. Back to center, let's keep going. Breathing out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. In, one more time each side, breathe out. In, last one, here we go, out and in. Bring your knees into your chest and rock again from side to side. Good job. Last work, hands underneath the hips. Stretch your legs up to the sky. You can point your toes if you wish, or just keep your feet relaxed. Keep your belly in. And we're going to lower the legs 1/3 of the way to the floor. Hold it there. 3, 2, 1. Another 1/3 of the way to the floor. So you're 2/3 of the way to the floor. If it's too much, bend your knees. 3, 2, 1. Lower your legs just above the floor. You could do it with bent knees as well. Feet don't touch, legs don't touch. 3, 2, 1. Raise the legs all the way up. Whew. Cross your right leg over your left. Belly stays in. Let's lower the legs. 10, 9, very slowly. 8, bend the knees if it's too much. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, hang on to it. 2, 1, uncross, raise both legs all at once. Now left leg over the right. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uncross, raise them all at once, and the knees come to the chest. Good job. Rock from side to side. Excellent. Okay. Keep your right knee up against your chest. Stretch your left leg onto the floor. Make a nice big circle with your right foot, getting rid of any tension that may have built up in the foot. Change the direction. As you do the circle, see if you can open the toes, move them around. All right. Flex your foot and stretch your leg as straight as possible. Grab a hold of the thigh, pull the thigh downwards towards the floor, keeping curve in your low back. So your leg won't come too far towards you. It's going to be more stretching a deep chain at the back of the leg and pushing the leg down into the floor. Flex your foot as much as possible. It's going to take the stretch deeper into the calf. And then you can begin straightening your leg completely here, if possible. If it's not straight, it's fine. Hold it and breathe. Now bend the knee. Good. Bring the right foot towards the inner left thigh and allow the knee to fall out to the right. Turn your head to the left for a to the right. So it's the right knee that falls to the left and your right arm is stretched out to the side, spinal twist. Good. You guys probably got that. I just got my right and left screwed up. Excellent. Release, coming back. Bring the knee close to the chest, nose to the knee. Then lift both knees up and stretch your right leg onto the floor. Make that big circle with the left foot, releasing any tension in the foot or ankle. Good job. Change the direction. All right. Now grabbing behind the thigh, stretch the leg up to the sky, keeping curve in the low back. You can check, bring your hand underneath your low back. If there's space, you've got the right position. If you're pressing your low back down, that's the wrong position. You've got to keep your hips back in order to get that full stretch down the back of the leg. Grab behind, pull the leg downwards towards the floor. Flex your foot as much as possible to increase the stretch. And if you wish, straighten your leg as much as possible, holding here. Bend the left knee, releasing. Set the left foot to the inner thigh of the right leg. Let the knee fall out to the side and stretch your left arm out to the side, looking to your left. Spinal twist. Rolling back onto your back. Knee comes to the chest. Touch your nose to your knee. And then lifting both knees up here. Squeeze them in tightly. Nose between the knees. Lower the head. Bring your feet flat. And cross your arms across your body to grab the shoulder blades. Tuck your chin in. Lift the head and shoulders and rock from side to side to massage a bit the upper back. Really getting rounded out and releasing the upper back a bit. And then from here, lower down. Stretch your arms by your sides, palms facing the sky. See, if you can reach for your heels, you'll lower the shoulders away from the ears. Bring the backs of the hands down. And then slide your feet along the edges of your mat so your feet stay wide as you stretch the legs out and let the toes turn out to the side. Make some minute adjustments if you need to. I like to lift the chest up and squeeze the shoulder blades just to help to work on the upper back posture. And then I lower the upper back to the floor. Once you've found your position for the relaxation, begin taking some deep, slow breaths in and out of your belly. Find that easy rise and fall. And bringing your attention to your right foot. Completely relax the right foot. Your right calf, the right knee, the right thigh, the right hip. Completely relax. Now the left foot. The left calf. The left knee. The left thigh. The left hip. Now the very low part of your back. And the lower abdomen. Now the belly, around the belly button and the waist. The lumbar region of the back. Now the chest and the upper back. Relax your right hand, the right wrist, elbow, lower arm and upper arm. And the right shoulder. Now the left hand, left wrist, left elbow, upper arm and lower arm, and the left shoulder. Swallow once to relax the throat. Relax the neck. The jaw. All of the muscles around the mouth. Cheeks. The nose. Now all the tiny muscles around the eyes. The eyebrows. Allow your forehead to become completely smooth. Relax the temples and the muscles behind the ears. Relax your scalp and your whole head. Now let's take 1 minute just to relax the brain. Allow it to think about anything it wants to. It's in these moments where you can be very creative. Begin deepening your breath now. Breathing in, allow the belly to grow and expand. And breathe out, allow it to sink back down towards the floor. And let's move gently our fingers and our toes. And when you're ready, raise your arms up over your head and stretch from fingers to toes. Get really long and expansive. And then gently raise your knees up against your chest and squeeze your knees against your chest. Rocking a bit from side to side. Roll all the way to your right hand side. Push down with your hands and lift up to a seated position. Good. And let's get ready and rub our hands together. Bring your hands over your face as if you're washing it clean. Tap around your eyes. Shake your hands out to release any tension staying there. And let's do it again. Rubbing the hands together over the eyes. Tap. Shaking out. Let's give ourselves that little day hug, a quick hug, just squeeze tight. Hands to your heart center. And I wish you all an absolutely lovely afternoon. Namaste. Well done, everyone.